Well, there you have it. We got the V6 out. This is 4.3 TBI V6. We got it out. There's the frame. We're going to go ahead and push that back in the backyard. Get this all stripped down, put it on the engine stand, and we'll show you guys how to do a rebuild on the engine here. Not so much on the transmission. Probably going to send that to a tranny shop, but we'll show you guys how to go about doing the rebuild and tear down on this engine. So stay tuned to next week. So you guys may notice we're kind of missing an engine. I forgot to record the teardown process. Nah, that's not true. I didn't forget. My battery went dead. Nah, that's not true either. What happened? Actually, technical difficulties. I forgot to plug in my phone. No, that's not happening. Really what happened is I plugged in my GoPro to charge it up, and for some reason it was not charging. So I didn't get any of that footage, so I apologize. We pulled out the engine. I think I got a little bit of footage on that, but the actual teardown of the engine, I completely wasn't able to get any of that footage for you guys. But that's not a huge deal because we're going to be doing the same thing on the V8 5.7 that's coming out of the other truck. So the 4.3, exact same motor. The only difference is 2 pistons. So we will film that one step by step, show you how to do that. But now our next process, everything is out. Everything has to come off of this frame. We got to take off the front end. We got to take off the axles. We got to take off the leaf springs. Get everything stripped down to where there's nothing on this frame at all. Now, my only problem is we were supposed to have our new trailer was supposed to be here. It's not here yet, so it's going to be kind of difficult to move this trailer in and out. So what we might have to do is just put it on some dollies until we're ready for switching everything out and start cutting and welding and whatnot. But we need to get the frame completely laid on the ground so that we can get our frame jig built together and get that all loaded up. So that's the end of this video. Engine removal, but you didn't get to see the teardown, so I apologize for that. But we'll see you guys next week. Please rate, subscribe, comment, share the video. If there's anybody out there that you know that wants to see this kind of stuff, we're going to be doing a lot of this. There's a lot still to do. If you look over here on the truck, you can see we've still got to section out the bed. We've still got to blast all this. We've still got to tub out the transmission housing, get all that stuff to the blaster. So there is still quite a bit of stuff that needs to be done on this truck. But right now, the next step is to just strip everything down, get all of the components off, the brake lines, the wiring, the leaf springs, the suspension, the steering, the wheels, the hubs, the axles, everything's got to come off so we can start building our frame jig. That's going to be the next thing. Then we're going to also build a temporary frame for the donor truck over here so that we can move that in and out. And that'll be another video series of how to build that frame so that we can actually lay that one on the ground, take it to shows until this frame is completely done and built. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.